Hey guys, what's up? It's Autobot Mike 18 here with another Blu-ray review and unboxing. Guys, I will be reviewing The Dark Knight on Blu-ray right now in this video. Now guys, I actually wanted to review and unbox this before The Dark Knight Rises came out on Blu-ray. Now, The Dark Knight Rises, which I have right in front of me, because I might compare the two releases in this video. It came out last week on December 4th on Blu-ray, and I wanted this to already be up. I wanted to review this and then review this, because it makes sense. They're both from the Batman franchise, Batman trilogy, I mean. And I just completely forgot about reviewing The Dark Knight. So I reviewed and unboxed The Dark Knight Rises as soon as it came out, uploaded that, and then I remembered about The Dark Knight. So it's later than, I wanted it to be earlier, but as long as I uploaded it, I guess that's fine. So here is my review of The Dark Knight on Blu-ray. Now, I actually just watched this movie, believe it or not, for the first time this summer. Don't ask me why. I just never watched it. I really wanted to see Dark Knight Rises this summer, and I was hyping that movie up, so I had to watch this first. So I watched it this summer. I got it for my birthday this summer. And I loved it. I thought it was a fantastic movie. Not the most perfect movie like some people with the back is pretty funny, actually. Well, first off, there's a quote from Peter Travers of Rolling Stone that says, "Prepare to be wowed." There's the technical specifications about the movie and the special features disc. Now, something that they did with the back that I think is actually very creative. You guys all know, the Joker's always, he's got that crazy laugh going on. They released the back like as if the Joker scribbled out words and wrote on the cover and everything, which I think is very funny. As you can see on the Joker's body, he wrote "ha ha ha ha" all around it in green. I don't know if you guys can see that. I know my camera has horrible quality. I'm sorry. But he wrote "ha ha ha" all around his body, and he made little doodles all around the back of the cover, which I think is very funny. He has a little note that's taped onto Batman right here that says, "To them, you're just a freak like me." That was that quote from the interrogation scene in the movie. He made he scribbled a face on Batman. That's kind of funny. But anyway, that's just something I wanted to point out. And here's the bio on the film. Talks a little bit about the movie. As you can see, there's some white spots in the bio. He crossed out some words in the movie. He circled his name. That's creative. I like that. And then there's the picture of the Joker and Batman, which is all messed up because the Joker wrote all over it in the interrogation scene in the movie, which I thought was a very intense scene. Another thing I like about the Batman movies, the score by Hans Zimmer. Wow, some of the best music I've heard that's been composed for a film. I love the scores by Hans Zimmer. And James Newton Howard. Forgot to mention him. But anyway, very nice picture. Joker, more Joker scribbles and everything. But anyway, Disc 1 is your movie, and it says right here, the movie with focus points, which I didn't use when I watched it. But anyway, you get on Disc 1, Gotham Uncovered, creation of a scene, director Christopher Nolan, and creative collaborators unmask the incredible detail and planning behind the film, including stunt staging, filming in IMAX, and then it says the new Batsuit and Batpod, which are both crossed out, and more, and then it says, and exclusive features via BD Live. Then it says Disc 2 special features. You got a second disc. First special feature you get is Batman Tech, the incredible gadgets and tools in high def. More ha-has all over the place here. Then it says Batman Unmasked, the psychology of the Dark Knight. Delve into the psyche of Bruce Wayne and the world of Batman through real-world psychotherapy in high def. It says Gotham Tonight, 6 episodes of Gotham Cable's premiere news program. And then finally you get the galleries, the Joker cards, Joker's name is circled again, concept art, poster art, production stills, trailers, and TV spots. So you get all that, a lot of special features with this release, which is something that I like. So let's open up the Blu-ray, guys. Let me show you the disc card. This is all you're going to get inside. Unfortunately, no little flyers or anything, but that's fine. Here is the Blu-ray disc. It says The Dark Knight, Warner Brothers Blu-ray disc. There's a picture of Batman in the scene where Rachel died in the explosion in that building. Very intense scene. I like that shot of Batman. Very nice. And then the special features disc, if I can get it out. It says special features on it, Warner Brothers Blu-ray disc, and then there's the picture of the Joker. Very nice shot of Joker. I like the black background going around his face. Very nice shot of the Joker. So guys, yeah, it's The Dark Knight on Blu-ray. Before I go any further, before I talk about the movie, let me quickly talk about the audio and picture quality of the Blu-ray. The picture quality is really outstanding. I really like this. It's so crystal clear. Very nice release on Blu-ray for the picture quality. I love, you guys know how some of the scenes in this movie are shot in IMAX. Watching some of these scenes in IMAX it was incredible to watch on Blu-ray. These IMAX scenes are absolutely wow on Blu-ray. That's the word for it, wow. And then the audio quality of the Blu-ray is really good as well. As compared to The Dark Knight Rises, I think that The Dark Knight Rises, the picture quality is a little bit better in my opinion, and then there's a lot more scenes shot in IMAX with The Dark Knight Rises than The Dark Knight, and the audio I think is pretty much both the same. As for special features for The Dark Knight, I think The Dark Knight has maybe a little bit more than Dark Knight Rises. Dark Knight Rises has a lot, but Dark Knight might have just a little bit more. But overall, the release of The Dark Knight on Blu-ray is a great release, even though there's no slipcover, which doesn't bother me too much. But if I had to pick a release of The Dark Knight, Dark Knight Rises, or Batman Begins, which just comes with the Blu-ray disc, I would go with Dark Knight Rises because you get a whole lot more. You get the Blu-ray, you get the two Blu-ray discs, you get the DVD and the digital copy, and the lenticular slipcover. So I would go with Dark Knight Rises for Blu-ray release. But The Dark Knight on Blu-ray, a very good release, especially since this was released in 2008. I don't think they were doing combo packs in 2008. I don't know. Anyway, guys, as for the movie The Dark Knight, I would probably give this movie a 9 out of 10. I really enjoyed The Dark Knight the first time I saw it. There were so many cool scenes. The performances were great, like I said. No, I don't think I said that. But the performances were outstanding. Heath Ledger, the late Heath Ledger, unfortunately, was really good as a Joker. He deserved that Oscar for Best Supporting Actor, I think. Yeah, Best Supporting Actor. I think Heath Ledger won that in 2008. He deserved it. He was fantastic as a Joker in this movie. The score by Hans Zimmer was great. There were a lot of nice fight scenes in this movie. Could have been a few more, maybe. But here comes to the main question, guys. Do I like The Dark Knight Rises, or Batman Begins? Which one do I like more? For me, I know a lot of you aren't going to like this, but it is my opinion. I would have to go with The Dark Knight Rises. Yes, surprisingly, I like The Dark Knight Rises a little bit more. I don't know. It's not that I like Bane over Joker or I don't know what it is. It's just something about this movie. I love The Dark Knight Rises a little bit more than The Dark Knight. I liked some of the scenes in this movie a little bit more. I don't know what it is. Don't get me wrong. I love The Dark Knight. I gave this a 9. Batman Begins is probably like a 9 too. I love Batman Begins too. But The Dark Knight Rises, I gave a 9.5. I think it went above what I was looking for in a summer movie, in a Batman movie. I really enjoyed The Dark Knight Rises. I did. This is one of my favorite movies of the year, and I want to watch this again. But anyway, as for The Dark Knight, guys, fantastic movie from Christopher Nolan. The Joker, wow, just wow. And Batman too, all the cast, fantastic. All the characters, I love this movie. Just love Dark Knight Rises a little bit more. I love Dark Knight Rises, Dark Knight, and Batman Begins. That's my order in the Batman trilogy. So guys, thank you for watching this review and unboxing, and check out my review and unboxing of The Dark Knight Rises. It's already on my channel. I will leave a link to it in this video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.